Ah, definitely time for me to do a little bit of rearranging on my pack here. Anything that's like damaged to a decent degree, which is most stuff I have on me. Not that. PCCs are mostly fine. Recycle a bunch of crap. Or Pilsner. Oh, hell yeah.
You can use those little darlings to stun your enemies.
Definitely need
and
boots.
Give yourself some breathing room. Just equip and toss. They'll trigger on contact. They deliver a shock that should incapacitate every living thing within the blast radius.
Hey, just like what
Living
the
only,
enemies
though.
use, the
They
mules.
won't do you any good against BTs.
Figured as much. Alright, don't need any of that. Right off the bat, definitely need 2 pairs of boots. I got a bola, and I got that. Always nice to have 2 hermetic grenades. I'll take 1 stun bomb, that could be fun. So the power skeleton's good for carrying extra stuff. Not sure what gold... I think it's just a color scheme thing. How many ladders do I got? I have 1 of each of those. Got 3 of them. 1 of them. There we go, new boots. I got my bola gun, BT gun. Ah, I see grenade pouch. Very good, very good. Don't even have to worry about them anymore. I can't drop those. That's so much better. Speed skeleton. Personally, I like the power skeleton better. I know you lose out on the leg storage area, but I don't think I care. I think I'd rather be able to carry more without having to lose stamina, as opposed to having a spot for just 2 more quick reach things. So, private locker here. I'm gonna put the speed skeleton away. And I'm gonna equip my power skeleton. Yep, fine. Carry on back for a second, I guess. Not allowed to equip it here. Stupid menus being specific to different areas.
Thank you for your comment.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-ba. Okay. Perfect. Man, I can take extra grenades with me now. Got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. This is a huge upgrade. Private locker. I don't think I have any hermetic grenades in there, but I'm gonna take 1 of you. One of you. And one of you. And I think I'll fabricate one more hermetic grenade to have on my pouch. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. It's so much better than having a million boxes for each of the things I'm taking with me. Yeah. And now I have a little windmill. Alright, super into it. Find a man that looks at you the way Chris looks at grenades. Specifically grenades and grenade pouches. God, I love grenades and grenade pouches. How terrible a job did it do? Oh my god, it did better than before. Good work, robot. Let's get that hot little butt of yours to deliver yet another thing for me. That's a long trip, and it's gonna go through... If it goes through mule territory, it's not really worth it. So Elder, that's a safe one. Let's get that very nice robot butt to take another package out for me. I love the song it sings, it's so adorable. Deliver to a cosplayer? Retrieval of sticky guns. Trying to decide if we want to keep doing this game or switch over to Outer Worlds. If you find one in the wild, can you listen to its full song? I've been trying to find the one in the wild. I don't know if you're able to interact with them. Which is why it's a cutscene and then they're disappeared afterwards. So I'd love to bump into one. I mean... I have it in the garage, right? Yeah. I'm gonna use the trike.
The sticky gun is a weapon that launches an adhesive projectile. Gun and projectile are connected by a wire which can be engaged to pull in targets. It's strong, too. Could support up to several dozen kilos.
Grappling hook.
You can use it to secure cargo at a distance. Right out from under a mule's nose, maybe. You're a clever guy, so...
I'm so excited for this new gun.
Think up a few other applications.
Give it to me.
Just comes down to how creative you can get.
Shut up and give it to me. I'm pretty sure I'm delivering that right now, so it's not as exciting as it could be. Or wait, am I... I'm just using that to retrieve something. Put that on tool rack. Because I'm gonna play with that shit. Most famously wielded by the infamous game, the Sticky Bandits. The Sticky Bandits, an offshoot of the Soggy Bottom Boys. Why do I have this stuff on the floor here? I'm confused about these things now. I think I accidentally put stuff on the floor that I wanted to put away before. Alright. So on my back, we got the thing I'm delivering, stuff I'm taking with me, I only need the 2 PCCs. I'll put this one in storage. Yeah, that's a little bit more reasonable. I wonder how long it'll take until roboticism becomes a thing, and commentaries such as "that robot has a nice pair of legs" becomes frowned upon. We have a long way to go before that. Like, before we can get to that point, we have to get to a point where robots are considered to have agency. Like, as long as they are actually objects, objectifying them is not a problem because they're already an object. It's when they are considered to be something with agency, like that is a living, thinking creature, at that point, objectification is a problem. But as long as they are actually objects, it's probably not going to be a problem. But I also hope we get to a point where we, like, actually do have robots that we consider to have agency. I think that'll be interesting and cool. Like, when I watch speculative fiction movies or TV shows, or I'm reading speculative fiction books, and you get to a point where it's like, there's active classism against robots, I'm always of the like, alright, he has, like, fantasy racism, you can kill that character and I won't feel bad about it. A central intelligence agency, if you will. And that just raises more questions. Like, what if you do run into... Alright, I'm gonna park my bike here, because this is an on-foot kind of thing. Let's try again. Yeah, like, when we're done objectifying real people, maybe we'll get to a point where we have to worry about that. So that goes out. It's gonna ping back. Too slow! That's what I'm saying, like, we have problems that are already not solved. It's gonna take quite a while before we're ready for these new problems. Alright, where's this object I'm here to steal? In there somewhere. I imagine they're all getting in their truck right now. I think they see me. Whoa, careful. Fucking come at me. Did he just sticky gun me? That motherfucker. Alright, is everyone on the floor? Start putting people to sleep. Nap time. He has no concept for center of gravity. Damn. Oh lordy. Alright, they're all unconscious, so that's fine. Go on. I need you to be on the other... Damn it! There we go. You're listening to a podcast called Hunting Warhead about the dark web and some upsetting things people do to children and how they brought it down. Nice. That guy's dead, right around his neck. Yeah, if you get a headshot, the bolos swing around and hit them in the face, and they get knocked out. It's very nice. Alright, my bolo gun's empty anyway, so sticky gun. I'm gonna steal all the sticky gun containers. I'll leave none. Oh, you're only... Oh, he's about to break free. Shut up! I will leave none of this behind. All of it's coming with me. Jason Bauer, how's it going? You know it. Oh, there is someone left. This is kind of great. Oh no! No, Sam! There we go. Did we hit each other at the same time? We did. Uh-oh. Sir? Please. Do soft hand individuals make up delivery men? Yes, they do. Alright, everyone's unconscious. Obviously, I must have all of these. Special alloys, ceramics. I want to have all of the sticky guns. Hey, that's mine. Special alloy, special alloy, special alloy. I'm gonna rob this place, but not right now. That's a later situation. That's the thing about people. If you give them freedom, they'll show you who they really are, and that it's scary about the internet. Just shows how much of an asshole people really are, although the opposite is also true, and the internet can also show how people are awesome. The problem with the internet is people can be awesome, but when you give them anonymity, they tend to swing hard in the asshole direction really fast. It's weird. There's just something about, like, accountability that once that's gone, people turn into huge dickbags. Alright, sewing kit needs to be delivered to the cosplayer. So let's make that delivery first. So that's just over here. Now in that direction. A lot of stuff over there. A lot of stuff everywhere. I'll try and pick up as much as I can soon. Alright, my destination is this way. Try not to drive into a ravine, that'd be good. If I have 2 ladders with me, I should be able to make a serviceable bridge, if need be. Starting to get nervous. Yeah! Fucking jump it. Good work, Sam. That's fine. As long as the truck gets me mostly to where I'm going. No! Not BT territory. Why do people live in these valleys? The problem is I'm not on the chiral network, so I can't build what I want to build. Which, of course, is something to charge this car's stupid battery. Return trip, though, we might be able to pull it off. It's fine. I have the tools necessary. Get 'em, get those candies. Floating bug candy. Alright, it's like down this ravine a little bit. Oh, it's almost certainly gonna be a ghost fun time, isn't it? Something for the film director. Actually, I'm not really seeing any of the black strands that usually show you that BT territory is up ahead. Oh, it's right here! Never mind, we're fine. It's hidden way down here. Got an order for a cosplayer, because that's what's important as the world is falling apart. The dark web, like, if you're on the dark web, you're probably doing something shady anyway, right? Like, those people know what they're getting into. If you're going there, you're probably already a baddie. I shouldn't say that. I'm sure there are people that are just concerned with privacy that sign on to use Tor and stuff.
Looks like I was wrong.
I take that back. You know, there are people that are just very concerned with privacy and are on there just to make a point about privacy. I shouldn't categorize everyone as using the dark web as being a monster. But obviously, like, the folks that are on there because they want to sell assassinations or pedophilia, those people are bad.
He gets all excited and starts talking about how much he wants to meet you.
How long did I start playing this? I started it the day it came out.
But I'm still having trouble wrapping my head around
We've mostly been playing this on the Late Night Wispy stream.
What I'm saying is that I'm okay with trying it out, just without any of the extra strings, if that's an option.
Sure.
If it is, then would you mind doing the honors?
Flex Trek Whipsnake video? Joe, I don't know what that is. Never heard of that. But yes, the dark web definitely has a strong component of seedy underbelly of the internet kind of stuff. Like, part of it is fine. Like, there are folks on there, it's just like, I'm selling weird drugs that shouldn't be illegal in the first place. Like, whatever. Fine. But then you have people selling, like, you know, tainted meth and literal hitman contracts. And child pornography is also popular on there. A lot of problems with that kind of thing. Area is now connected to the chiral network.
Hey, Sam.
I should watch it right now in stream. Because I'm streaming on console, that's a little bit harder.
Summer home by the falls.
Wait.
Oh, well, thanks for making the trip. I've always wanted to meet you.
I finally get to see him.
Thinking, is that an otter on my head, or am I just happy to see you?
Conan O'Brien, there you are.
Well, both. Actually, the otter's a member of the weasel family. I have weasels in my family, but enough about my brother. Man, Did you know that otters can survive without land? Oh yeah, they eat, sleep, even give birth, all in the water. The only thing they can't do in the water is drown.
I bet they could, though. They probably could drown.
Such good swimmers, say. Okay.
I've been wondering when I would fight Conan
You laugh
O'Brien.
about as much as this guy. Hey, by the way, you should have this. It'll help you on your way. Yeah, don't worry about me. I've got an otter one. Come on. Come on.
Do I get to wear a hat?
One. That's pretty good.
Do I get to wear an otter hat?
Oh, man, you're the only audience I've had in like 12 years.
Yes! Oh, this game, 10 out of 10. Put it on, Sam. Nope. Her pocket's the wrong place.
By the way, that hood was threaded by the hand of my cosplay partner. And she's amazing. It's triple stitched. That's got silk. She's incredible. Wear it and you too can ride the river rapids without fear. Unless you're afraid of looking too sexy. Right? Really? Still nothing? You know what? Fine. Just go. Just go, okay? Yeah, and make the river your friend. That'll be fun.
Bye, Conan O'Brien.
Good work.
Well, that was weird.
Order available.
Alright, first of all, special hood, lovingly handcrafted by the cosplayer. It's so well made that you may take on the characteristics of an otter, becoming a stronger swimmer. Only downside is you may struggle to be taken seriously. I mean,
Order information.
yes, so much better. You had no idea it was Conan O'Brien. It is, in fact, Conan O'Brien. There's a lot of weird cameos in this game. That's the thing about the dark web. In places such as China, where the government control over the internet, it's the only way they have access to the true internet. That's the thing. That's why I had to go back and like change what I said, because it's not right to say that everyone on there is a monster. There are people on there that are doing it because it's the only way around their government, and they have an oppressive government. There are folks that are on there just because they really, really value privacy, and they want to protect that aspect of their lives. Don't mind if I do. Being taken seriously is overrated. Plot a route? No. I mean, actually, yes, because it's kind of annoying if you don't. Once I'm on the paved road, we're fine. Why can't they shrink wrap boxes so that the rain won't affect them? I have been wondering that kind of thing because, you know, I am wearing a special outfit that lets me deal with it. Why can't we cover other stuff in that? Is the back wheel, like, not for moving? It's weird. Pop a wheelie. Fuck yeah. Yeah! Yeah, go! Who said bikes can't climb mountains? Momo! How's it going, Momo? There it is. There's the otter. We just met Conan O'Brien. It was very fun. But yeah, I've been confused about why we don't just cover all the packages in the material that our rain-proof suit is made out of. Or I should say timefall suit. Listen, it's not actually BT territory. Calm the hell down. Just get a unicycle. I would fucking ride one if they gave me one in this game. No questions asked. Oh, this is the storm I think she was talking about. Mama. She was saying there's like a special type of storm she hadn't seen before. This is probably that. You're doing alright? I too am also doing alright. Just doing some deliveries. Playing some Demon Souls and chilling? Nice. Nice. Well, what can't you do? I got one thing right here, which is, oh my god, should I try and ramp it? You think I can ramp it? We're gonna try and ramp it. We're gonna save the game before I ramp it, though. I've learned my lesson. You cannot save as a threat has been detected nearby. Show me the threat. Alright, surely now I could save. I imagine the threat is they have a ramp nearby and the game knows that I'm the one playing. Because obviously I'm going to try and ramp the fucking thing. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It was a bad idea! I know, kid, I know. Joe was wrong. We shouldn't have listened to Joe. Joe only has bad ideas. I know, I know! Thanks a lot, Joe. Thank you. Thank you for telling me to ramp it. Bad, Joe. Bad. I was stuck in a ravine. And not the Avril type. Just like a regular ravine. Not trying to hide. Oh my god. I forgot to bring ladders with me. Life is pain.
How you doing, Sam?
Yeah, we might be able to climb up this way. I mean, I'm shocked that I didn't take all that much damage. The only thing that took damage was my bike.
There we go.
Bike got riggedy wrecked, but otherwise, everything else is fine. Really thought that was gonna be a mission over kind of thing, you know? And that's why I try and save my game before I ramp over cliffs. This is not the first time this has happened. I always see porters and I think they are mules. But in reality, when you take out all the mules, porters can start making trips. Oh, this is a disaster. Alright, Sam, that's a fucking problem right there. What's the name of this game? Death Stranding. Sorry, Momo. I was busy, being angry at Joe. Wasn't paying attention to chat. Alright, I need a convenient way around this crevasse. Oh, this is a nightmare. Where's the mule camp? Let's head toward the mule camp. They might have ladders we could steal. Jump it, you got this one? You're a fucking monster, you know that? Like, I might have to try and jump it. Now we're gonna save our game again. Again, we're gonna save our game for the first time. Oh my god, I'm not allowed to save. I don't think I got this. I'm pretty sure this is fall and die. But I see like an opportunity to climb up right there. You could jump in this game. Yes, not super great, though. Right there, that's our way up. That's our way up. I see it now. Try the bike jump. The bike is blown up. The bike is gone. We don't have a bike anymore.
You there. Bridges want you.
It's weird that he talks to himself sometimes. I'm not sure I understand why. I mean, I understand why it's weird. I don't understand why he's talking to himself. Here we go. This looks climbable. I didn't save the game, remember? We weren't allowed to save before the bike jump.
Too close.
We'd be like probably 20 minutes in the past if I tried to load that save. Yes, the footsteps I'm following back down before is how I found my way back down. Your footsteps are shockingly helpful in this game. Alright, this takes us around. We'll be at the mule base. I'm glad this wasn't a timed order.
I need a drink.
There you go, drink some Monster Energy drink. R.I.P. bike. Just someone's bike that they left there. I destroyed it. When I drove back away from the crevasse, nope. It was still grayed out. That's why I was just like, fuck it, we'll do it anyway. Otherwise, I would have loaded the second we failed the jump. It might have worked. It might have worked had I been doing a wheelie during the initial approach. Here we go, a nice bridge. Someone built a ladder. Sorry, someone built a bridge over one of my ladders. So I used to have another one over here. Oh, never mind. It's that one right there. Well, fine. This is infinitely more useful than my ladder. You've earned these likes.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
You say, go find another bike, come back and redeem yourself? Sure, that's only like a 45-minute long journey to get to another bike. Where's the other bike I had? I parked a bike. The whole journey's been severely compromised. Alright, where did I park my bicycle? It was before I went over the first ladder, right? My god. Well, I got this bike over here, so at least we got that going for us. I remember having a bike. I'm just kind of freaking out about that part. Oh, here it is. Ah, I found my bike. Sam. When you fall off your horse, you leave that horse, and you got yourself a bike instead. I mean, that's how I was raised. Go, Sam. It's gonna be an easy trip once I have my bike. A real easy trip. Once I finish these last chunk of this mission, maybe we'll switch over to Outer Worlds and like just get a character started, because I imagine there's a character creator element to that, which will probably take a little bit of time. Here we go. Free chiral crystals, don't mind if I do. If they were dead, we'd all be dead. With the void outs this game is all about. They're very hard to kill, I gotta say. I've run them over with cars and they don't die. Like one of their own trucks, which are pretty big, beefy trucks. I've run them over. I've also had one get knocked out with a bolo and fall off the cliff into a ravine, which is probably a fatal fall. Point being, I've tried to kill these people. It just doesn't work out. They're very versatile. They're not versatile, they're very resilient. That's what I wanted to say. Ah, this is why I spent so long building a goddamn road. Off camera, I spent hours making this road. And I'm gonna be spending hours off camera making more road behind us into the other direction. You better believe I will make a full road. It's true, they won't let you pee on people, which is a huge bummer. The Guild of Pee Fetishists will hear about this one. We're a very litigious group. That's not true. I actually think, and again, no kink shaming. You can be into whatever you want to be into. But I think pee and poo is gross. Not from me. Dead bodies turn to BTs. BTs eat the living and cause void outs. Is that anywhere near how it works? That's pretty accurate, I would say. It's why, like, if one person dies, there's the risk that it'll cause a chain reaction of void outs. It's why there are so many isolated communities. And why terrorism is so very effective, because one dude committing suicide is all it takes to destroy an entire city. Man, this would be a really annoying delivery to make if I didn't have this road built. What is this game about? This game takes place in a post-apocalyptic future where America's been devastated by a series of explosions referred to as void outs following the discovery of the afterlife, or at the very least the intermediary location of the afterlife, called the beach. When they discovered the beach, they accidentally discovered a whole host of other things, including BTs, beached things. When someone dies, it causes a BT to form, which, if it kills another person by eating them, causes a void out, which is like a nuclear explosion. So the United States is just a fractured mess now. And we are trying to reconnect America by making deliveries and putting everyone on a special network. A particular version of the internet.
The people down in South Knot City have had to suffer through a lot of terrorist attacks lately. They've not been receiving supplies regularly either. No one's starving, not yet, but a sense of unease is spreading across the city.
I know, I'll connect them.
As much as you can of whatever you can. Food, oxytocin, the essentials.
Also, everyone's addicted to oxy.
Earthworm and insect protein paste, organic chemicals, and anti-BT weapons laced with your blood. None of which can be sent via a Cairo printer. A delivery will remind the citizens they're connected to the rest of the country. It will give them hope. And if you can get them connected to the Cairo network, all the better.
I remember the theme of the game, don't worry.
Something's been nagging at me, though. Fragile checked in a little while ago, saying that due to some instability with the beach, she was having trouble making jumps. Until things settle down, she won't be able to help you out.
Alright, I'm not allowed to quick travel right now.
Fragile's at the distro center south of Lake Knot if you want to hear the rest of the story. I marked the location on your map. Be sure to take a look. By the way, chiral density appears to be increasing across the board. We're currently looking into what kind of impact this might have on Cupid functionality. No need for you to worry about all that, though. Just keep on doing
Don't
what
you
do
worry about
best,
that.
Tommy.
Let me worry about that. All 6 delivered.
Good work, Sam. The weapons you've recovered are something the techs have been calling sticky guns. Anyway, none of this is on you. We should have kept a closer eye on them in the first place.
Hey, shut up.
Let's check the cargo. Great. Most of them are accounted for.
All of them are.
Thanks
6
to
out of
you, we've
6.
kept the damage to a minimum.
What's the chiral stuff about? So the chiral crystals are... They're like an element that's associated with the beach. Goodbye, Altered Bees. Have a good night. One or more bots is back. Perfect. How'd the bot do? 93% damage. Destroyed one of them. Good work, robot. Trash delivery system. Anyway, the chiral crystals are like a special element, basically, that's associated with the beach. They defy time and gravity itself, which allows us to build a network that is faster than, like, instant. Like, it's... They say the reason why the chiral network works so efficiently is that it actually anticipates what's going to happen. It's, like, aware of the future of, like, what's about to happen. So we have, like, chrono crystals, these chiral crystals. They defy gravity and they defy time. Hey, I've upgraded my ability to not be knocked unconscious. That's good. I've been playing this game for 22.5 hours in total.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Alright. Let's do a robot delivery. Craftsman looks like a relatively safe one. Do it, robot. There's a lot of brilliant concepts on display in this game. It's an interesting game. Again, as I say every time we talk about it, I understand why it's so divisive. I can totally understand why some people would hate this game. But this is right up my alley. Like, I'm into this kind of thing. Alright, sticky gun's a new thing I can make now. Alright, it's finally the order I've been waiting for, the go all the way to South Knot order. I knew this would be coming soon. That's like probably going to be the end of the chapter even, doing that delivery. But it's time for me to take a shower. Must wash off the dust of travel. God, those glasses. They look like the cheap movie theater 3D glasses you get. This... Not spectrotropic. Stereoscopic, there we go. Stereoscopic 3D glasses. Everybody have their 3D glasses?
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete.
Thank you, robot
for your
voice.
generosity.
Alright, not allowed to do fast travel, that's fine. Owl Lover, how's it going? Haven't seen you for a while. I only use my otter hood now. Oh, we're getting another spooky baby moment. Always my favorite. I don't know why they have so many like weird spooky baby moments that you're allowed to encounter. That's your Guillermo del Toro spooky moment. Oh, we're definitely gonna put the glasses back on. I don't know why we have so many spooky baby moments. The baby's our best friend in this video game, but for some reason they really focus on the spooky elements of it.
EX grenade number 0.
Thanks. What is a spoopy baby? You just saw one. So, that baby is a BB. His job is to help us sense and combat the very scary ghosts that we encounter called BTs, beached things.
EX grenade number 1.
Just gonna collect a bunch of my own urine here. Boy, I had a lot of urine. And of course, it's got a poop grenade. So yeah, that baby is designed to help us avoid the scary ghosts. But the baby has a mysterious past that we don't know yet. Every once in a while we see a glimpse of the mysterious past. Guess this place is also the one with beer. Alright. And you're about to see some of that mysterious past. About to have a baby vision.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent.
Thanks.
And do you know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise.
This baby's dad is apparently Mads Mikkelsen.
The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
I don't know about that moon part. I don't remember bringing my bike back with me, but here it is. Alright. Let's do this last delivery.
People down in South Knot City have had to suffer through a lot of terrorist attacks lately. We need you to bring them as much as you can of whatever you can. Food, oxytocin.
Oh, we've heard this before. Alright, I've done this journey several times. Do not need any additional gear. Ooh! Got a lot of stuff! Maybe we're not going to bring everything with us. We might want to put a few things in our locker.
Unable to process order. Unable to process order. Please stand by until the problem can be rectified.
Oh, hi. Sam, Bridges, I presume? Sorry about that. The system seems to be on the fritz.
Don't trust this man.
This wasn't processed properly and got left out of the order. It says here the client is Fragile herself. Someone double-tagged it so the system couldn't tell whether it's for Fragile Express or Bridges.
I don't trust this man.
Anywho, really sorry for the holdup, and, careful. The contents are fragile. Yes, okay.
I don't trust him. I don't trust that man. Small thermonuclear weapon.
Anyone says the secret word, right? That's right. Scream real loud.
A small-scale nuclear bomb. Its countdown timer will start as soon as it's separated from Sam. It will detonate when the counter reaches 0, or when it enters South Knot City. Fragile needs to take a look at this. Yes, the babies are very, like, strange things, but they are born. Well, they're not born. They're harvested from brain dead mother people, still mothers they're called, and put in bottles. So that's allows them to be halfway between living and halfway between dead, so they could see the BTs. I don't think I want to take this with me. Alright, a few things we're not gonna need here. Resin. Don't need that. Bolo gun. Don't think we need. Special alloys we don't need. If it has a star, it's part of my order. How the fuck can you even reach those grenades in your pack? You have to be very, very nimble. Throw it, see what happens. I'm going to save my game and see what happens if we just, like, put it on the floor and run away. You have a question, does Andrew still exist? Of course he still exists. Why would Andrew not exist anymore? There we go. The liquid is like the stuff they breathe in that movie with the giant manta rays. Movie with the giant manta rays? The only movie I ever think about when there's people breathing liquid is The Abyss. That movie pops into my head all the time. Does Andrew still come around here? Like, on stream? Whenever we have an idea for Key Quiz, yes, and whenever we have an idea for Awkward Erections. Like, we were too busy to keep on doing the everyday upload for these things, so instead we're going on a per good idea basis. The guy who wrote Jurassic Park. Huh? I don't. Oh my god, I'm forgetting his name. Crichton? Crite something? Also, yes, he'll never be a face. He doesn't ever want to be on a webcam. Alright, that's not too bad. Cargo for Sam present. Alright, Fragile is hanging out here. Let's save our game. Michael Crichton, there we go. Loud noises! Alright. Didn't he write The Abyss? I don't know if he wrote The Abyss. I know, fucking... what's his face? Guy who does the Terminator movies. Or did some of the Terminator movies. Sphere? Sphere does take place partially with Ocean. Not My god, there's so many stupid movies that I'm getting confused in my head right now. My brain's also seizing up, don't worry. Anyway, let's go ahead and put this thermonuclear bomb in my hand. Oh, my hand. It does seem to get a little bit angry with us.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Alright. Our baby looks happy, though. Seems like we can't leave that behind.
The client is fragile herself. Careful. The contents are fragile.
Pretty sure the guy who gave us the package is Higgs, just wearing a terrible disguise with a hat just pulled slightly low over his face. Because we do know Higgs is the one who gave Fragile a bomb without letting her know it was a bomb. She's a delivery person who, unbeknownst to her, delivered a bomb into a city before. And now we're being forced to do a similar thing. My only problem is we know it's a thermonuclear bomb. James Cameron, yes, that's the guy's name I was thinking of. Higgs is the man who betrayed Fragile and is responsible for a whole bunch of the blown-up cities. The man who wore the skull mask that you remember. Oh, Owl Lover's the one who gave us the package. My bad, my bad. Alright, you started your new job. How was it? Tell me of your first day. He is a scary man, you're right. Yes, scary man is Higgs. Although there will be other scary men because, you know. Pretty sure Mad Mikkelsen will be a villain at some point. A little bit of time fall, that's fine. I really want to finish this road, but at the same time, it's not terribly necessary. It's a weird noise I just heard. Wearing my otter hood, good. Haven't seen one of those trucks before. Yeah, Scary Man, voiced by Troy Baker's Higgs. So if that sounded like Troy Baker trying to disguise himself, then we definitely know that was Higgs. It's just weird he was in the facility because we have a scanner that identifies whether or not you're a member of Bridges or not. So I'm not sure how he got in the building in the first place. Man, I never finished building bridges. Come on. You can teleport, that's true. I wonder if that's their reasoning there. Is this where we're gonna find Fragile? I can't remember where they said Fragile is. I don't think she's in our destination center here. Yeah, it has FEX here. I think this is where we're supposed to go. Yeah, Fragile's here. Good. Say hi to Fragile. And give her a bomb, apparently. That's true, the system was down, they said, and we know there's chiral activity which messes with electronics. Despite the fact most of the electronics in this game world are made partially using chiral crystals, it's confusing. Good night, Momo. Thanks for hanging out. Sleep well.
Sam, Bridges, I presume? Says here the client is fragile herself. Careful. The contents are fragile.
Yeah, we all figured it out.
Higgs.
Sam, what's wrong?
I only just realized.
Son of a bitch, it was him.
What are you talking about?
The package I picked up for you, the one from Lake Knot.
Hold on, I wasn't expecting any package.
He said Fragile herself was the client. The system was down, so some Bridges delivery guy had to hand it over in person.
Who?
Look, the point is, it was Higgs.
Come on, I need to see it now.
He's really good at avoiding being touched. Yes, Fragile also can teleport. Although right now she's having trouble teleporting.
It's a nuke! Not again. That bastards can't do this to me again. The timer's already started. I can't stop it. We only have one option. Sam, we've got to get rid of it. Take it down to the crater next to South Knot. It's a tar pit, damn near bottomless. If we chuck it in there, we just might have a chance.
Ding, ding, ding. He was so subtle. That's like my one problem with this game, and with a lot of games, is they really like hit you over the head with stuff. It's like, obviously it's the suspicious man. Jesus Christ. But the game also had right in the menu, like for the package, it's like, this is a thermonuclear bomb. It's like, well, now I know.
All right, Sam. I've added the location of the crater lake to your map. Get the nuke there ASAP and dispose of it.
Alright, Crater Lake. Oh, I tried going to the wrong one last time. Alright, we want to hit this bridge, and we want to hit... any series of ladders should work. It's over there, huh? Whatever, we'll wing it. Whoops, wrong way.
Begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Are you allergic to stuff and Butterfingers? Did I miss a message? I didn't see any messages about Butterfingers. Alright, here's my chance, here's my chance. Oh, it came from the other direction? That was unexpected. I kind of want to give them the thermonuclear bomb. You know? Just like, here you go. Bye. Alright. This is a fine path. Ow. Ow. Although the timer starts again, like a shorter timer if it leaves my vicinity. So I have to make sure we keep it with us. Alright, let me see. Yeah, just the way I'm going seems fine. If I drop a time fall, it'll advance the time and immediately explode. Hey, that's a good point! If it leaks through the package and touches the bomb, I suppose, is the caveat there. I do like that they explore their weird things. Like, timefall as a concept is like, that's odd. But they don't just, like, hand wave it away. They actually do stuff with it, which I think is neat. There's a character in the game who is explicitly figuring out, can we accelerate crop growth? And that's super neat. Like, I like that. I like when a game has a weird concept and explores the weird concept in ways that you would expect people to explore them. I'll go explicitly to the part of the lake it wants me to.
Sam, you're at the lake, aren't you? Hurry up and get rid of that goddamn nuke.
I have 15 minutes. Let's calm down. Might want to still, like, get out of there. Where'll my boxes go?
Jesus, that was close. You saved the city and everyone in it. I love a lot more than I ever did.
Maybe there's no way of saving Middle Knot. But South Knot's still here. Because of me. And you.
Two small balls. Have fun showering.
What happened to you?
Just bloop, bloop. Oh, I think we wandered into a whole bunch of exposition.
By the time I realized what Higgs was planning, the nuke was already at the city gates.
Now put this controller down.
I followed the delivery truck and somehow managed to carry the bomb to safety. But Higgs had been on to me from the start. He caught me red-handed outside the gates, nuke still cradled in my arms like a child. So, as punishment, he strips me down to nothing. And then he makes it rain.
With dollar bills, I hope.
Listen up, Fragile. I got a proposition for you. Do you want to live out your days as damaged goods? Or would you rather take damage for the goods?
Get to the point.
All right. If all you want is to save yourself, you just have to jump. However, if you want to see this altruistic streak of yours through, then you'll have to carry my nuke to the bottomless pit and toss it in. Oh, sure, you'll be the city's savior. But you will have to walk naked through Timefall to do it. Trade a lot of your time for a little bit of the city's? Hell, seems like a fair exchange to me.
It doesn't mean anything if you're wearing another mask underneath, Higgs.
You see, the truth is, I don't much care for my face. That's why I hide it. Oh, but you... Ooh, you just love yours, don't you? I bet Daddy was real proud. Oh. Now, don't worry.
What do villains do?
I don't want to mess it up. See, I want your face to be a kind of testament.
Why did you do it? Why did you betray me?
Because I found someone who completes me. Someone who doesn't need me to wear a mask. Oh.
And yet he wears a mask.
Word to the wise. Even if you do save South Knot, you'll always be the nut job who blew up Middle Knot. Oh, and that pretty face of yours will always be remembered as the face of a terrorist. They'll never stop hunting you. Believe me, I know. Oh, they can slap
You beat Pokemon?
But you're still gonna break in transit. Oh. So, what's it gonna be? Hmm?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Well, good luck with that.
I'll take the damage. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Yes, I did meet Conan O'Brien. Well, run, don't walk.
Because I'm fragile. But I'm not that fragile.
Yes, this is how she took all that timefall damage. I do have questions about how the timefall works in that regard. Like, if you accelerate the rest of the body, but not, like, the head and up, like, are your organs being accelerated? Is it just the skin that's becoming accelerated?
Well, there it is. You are a goddamn hero. You did the right thing. This belongs to you.
I'm no hero, Sam. That choice I made, I've regretted it ever since. All I had to do was jump, and I could have saved myself.
But instead, you saved a city. And more than that, you gave people hope.
Well, now there's only one person left for me to save. I'm gonna make Heats regret he ever crossed me.
By killing him?
Can't. He's way more powerful now than he was before.
Like a Jedi.
But you could take him. You could. But promise me. Promise me you'll leave him alive. There's something I want to ask him to his face.
I didn't think you were capable of torture.
Am now. And I want to know why he betrayed me.
Please, ma'am.
Do you want it?
I have a family. I'm just on my way to school. Don't trade me like I'm some sort of good. Tell my children I love... As long as you stay on top of there, you have the high ground.
Sam. Don't forget about the supply run to South Knot City.
Fleshy little jelly bean.
Outstanding, Sam. Now let's get your cargo to South Knot City.
Well, tell me what to do. I'm a grown-ass Sam. I don't do what nobody tell me to do. Alright. This has been BT territory in the not very distant past. But considering it's playing music, I'm hoping that means... Where'd my marker go? Anti-gravity hors d'oeuvres. Alright, here we go. It's just 50 metal. When I eventually rob the mules again, I'll get more. Wasn't my cargo. Let's see. Perfect. Yep, that's another pavement thing. So I could probably complete the road all the way from like one end of the map to the other. And that's certainly what I'm going to try to do eventually. Vocals reminds you of the Beatles? I'm not familiar enough with the Beatles to confirm or deny that. God, I have to pee! Come on! How? Zapruder film. How am I so good at breaking these things? Alright, before I engage this, because it probably has a cutscene associated with it, I'm gonna pee real fast, so I'll be right back. I did have fun. It was a good pee. Also got myself a Canada Dry. But yeah. Pretty sure delivering this stuff will probably cause some kind of cutscene.
to see you, man. You don't know how much we've been looking forward to this. A lot of people hurting here. Gotta start with those who need it most.
You got it.
Given this quantity, everyone ought to get a share. We really appreciate it.
Skip all the likes. Good work, robot! Wow, this is the best the robot's ever done. Everything was sub 50% damaged. Never seen that happen. Good work, robot. So proud of it.
So is it true the chiral network is finally becoming a reality?
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Really can't. Feels like a dream almost.
I know, right?
If it's not a dream, then yeah, we want to be part of it.
What's that box I didn't get on the network? Just a normal gun? Situation after the first Death Stranding incident. No blue in the inverted rainbow. I have a lot of questions about the guns I just unlocked.
I don't think we could have survived without outside assistance. The chiral network can make a huge difference, make repairs more manageable. It could help us finally get back on our feet. You've given us a gift more precious than you know. When we lost Middle Knot City, it felt like there'd be no end to the violence. I woke up every day thinking it might be our last. Yet, here we are. By the grace... Yeah, well... Let's just say I don't believe in miracles or luck.
Hell no!
I believe in people. And it was people that saved us. Just like you did today. Now it's our turn to pick up the pieces and do the same for others. I'm sorry. I gotta get this to everyone. We really appreciate it.
Bye.
Good work, Sam. I'll see that your supplies are ready and waiting. I suppose I don't need to tell you to take care when you come fetch them.
Lethal anti-personnel weapon. A fully automatic rifle that fires lethal rounds. High explosive grenade. Yeah, you see, I have questions about this kind of stuff. A lot of questions. Aren't dead bodies terrifying?
Thanks, Sam. You've saved South Knot City and brought our people even closer together. You're halfway there. Halfway to making us whole again. Listen, there's something I need to tell you.
Sam, Emily's connection just dropped. We've been routing her calls through the old system. Must be a problem with the lines. I'll look into it. Let's just hope it's nothing more serious.
Sam, I'm detecting a chiral spike. Right in your vicinity. These numbers are off the charts. This might explain the sudden service interruption.
Whatever's causing it could pose a threat to the Knot cities. Get out there and investigate.
Boss fight. End of chapter, almost 1,000,000% confirmed. Dead bodies are terrifying? I would imagine, like, everything we know about this world makes bodies seem bad. Which is why I'm going to go ahead and put the handgun, assault rifle, and grenades. I'm gonna put those in storage. Anti-BT handgun is good, and I have plenty of grenades. It's almost certainly Higgs outside. Wait, what was that? Oh, I can fabricate guns. That's all that's on there. Alright. Like, I feel like anti-BT gun is all I really need. I should have plenty of full blood bags. Yeah.
Beginning keeping have a pleasant journey.
Poor Sam indeed. That looks problematic. Good thing I got my otter hat on. What? What's going on? It's a chiral tornado. I guess by mistake we're going to end up just playing Death Stranding all day. Not my intention, but I'm having a good time, so... It's like, originally I was just gonna do Outer Worlds all day, but... I wanted to pop in here for like an hour, and that turned into 5 hours, which just turned into, on our way to just a whole stream of, Death Stranding. Is it Mads? Do I finally get to, like, meet Mads proper? Where's his penis? Hey, Nail Baby! I have a lot of questions about Nail Baby. And questions about the location of Mads Mikkelsen's penis. Is he wearing pants but no shirt? Oh, he's tucking, I see. Alright, episode 4. This is where I've been trying to go. I hear episode 4 really blows the story wide open. This is very unexpected. Whoa! What the hell, indeed? Whoa! I might as well take whatever I find. Oh jeez, I can take bullet fire. Oh my! This has to be Mad's version of the beach. Maybe, it did say he's a combat veteran. Listen kid, we're in the shit now, man. Feeling a little bit better? Yeah, I'm starting to regret maybe not bringing the guns with me, you know? Mistakes were made. I missed my guns. I'll be fine. We don't need no guns. Interesting. Feels like a good idea to stock up on those. Those do restore blood. Oh, it's a tank rolling through. What the hell is going on? Go, Sam, go! Gonna run into a problem in that. Oh, good. I was gonna say, like, a lot of my weapons require my blood to operate. Okay. Nail babies. Great, how's it going, Creedmoor? Unsure if I'm in the past. We might just be inside of his version of the beach. It is very good facial capture. I left all my guns back at the back in my apartment. I'm sorry, friend. I'm gonna have to shoot you with my own blood.
Who is that asshole anyway?
Alright, I see an assault rifles here. I'm not completely without options. Now the thing is, often in Kojima's games, particularly Metal Gear Solid franchise, you could tackle enemies in multiple ways. You could do non-lethal or lethal takedowns. I'm curious if that's going to be how this works too. Pretty sure he's BB's dad. I wonder if I could do a takedown. Oh, that's a gun. The answer's yes? Howie. Alright, seems like this works. I'm sure the baby strapped to my chest is not a huge fan of this. Shotgun?
Pulling up.
I'll collect a shotgun. Alright, it looks like I can in fact fight this man using non-lethal weaponry, and I am all about that. I'm not hurting his dad. Sam Porter is a non-lethal kind of man. And I don't think I need multiple shotgun. Oh! Oh, I guess I don't need anyone. Oh, Mads, hey buddy. Ow. Get out of here. No. Alright, blood grenades. You work best. Alright, there's another bastard behind me. We can call it it. Babies are weird. It seems like he is partially BT-esque in that we could damage him this way.
We need reinforcements. Move.
My little flashy army guy also tells me where to go. It knows where he's hiding.
Remember.
Ow! Fucking stop shooting me! Oh god, Sam. Get up, see what happens. I'm being shot in the back. Just need that thing to stop being alive. Alright, time to offload a few things, I think. I can drop you. Yeah, the baby helps us figure out where we're going. Oh, all of my blood bags are empty. That's a problem. That's a significant issue. Weatherbound, how's it going? I'm out of those. All right. Wait. Take his head off. Welcome back. Oh, come on. Alright, which way am I going? That way?
Over here. Light him up.
Stop lighting him up! Stop lighting him up! Also have some of my pee! Bye, Wirt. Have fun.
We need reinforcements. Move. Open
Yeah, you like my pee? It's gross, isn't it? Camera? I don't know what just happens. If the game lets me throw grenades made of my own urine, I'm gonna throw grenades made of my own urine. Man, the baby's just like, oh my god, Dad! I have no idea what's going on. I'm very excited to maybe find out. Did I escape? My damage is measured in milliliters. That's interesting. Didn't use any real bullets on the man either, did I? Why do I have a baby in a glass container? Were you here for some of the whisper streams of this game? The baby is bound to the place between the world of the living and the world of the dead. It allows us to see and interact with the ghostly monsters in this world called BTs. So that's why we're wearing a baby in a bottle. Ghostly things are injured by my bodily fluids, which includes my blood, my urine, my sweat, and my poo.
Sam, do you read me?
Yeah.
Everything okay?
No.
Where am I?
Say again?
What happened to me?
The second you left the distribution center, the storm blinked out, just like that. Chiral density dropped almost as fast.
I got caught in the storm and I was in a war zone.
You been daydreaming, Sam? Comms were only down for a second.
No.
I was in there for ages.
Longer than that. There was this soldier. He tried taking my BB.
If you say so.
The little one can vouch for me.
Sam? It's been less than a minute since we last spoke.
That can't be right. I was there for hours, it felt like.
Maybe you should rest a bit.
Maybe in a world with magic crystals that defy gravity and time, you should give your buddy the benefit of the doubt. All right, Mama?
I'm looking forward to seeing you. It's been a while since I've had company.
This is a thing that pisses me off in fantasy genres, science fiction genres, horror especially, is you have a person who, for all intents and purposes, has been a reliable, not liar, of sound mind.
Sam, proceed to Mama's lab.
Shut up, don't tell me what to do.
Part of the Cupid R&D team. However, from the start, she had concerns about its long-term viability. Felt Cupids had fundamental flaws, which might explain the strange phenomenon you experienced and the spike in chiral.
See, this guy believes me.
You should pay her a visit. See what she has to say.
Anyway, I don't like it in fiction when you have a character who should be at least given the benefit of the doubt by their friends and family, who are just like, oh, you're crazy, you're just tired. It's like, believe your friends when they tell you shit. Anyway, let me catch up and chat here because, you know, a lot of stuff's been going on. I explained why we have a baby in a glass container. You're generally not awake for very long during the Tipsy stream. I've mostly been playing this during the Tipsy stream. Today's our first, like, daytime version of this stream. Am I going to play Outer Worlds on Wednesday? Maybe. Possibly. Probably. I don't know. I was supposed to play it today, but I ended up playing this all day. Why am I covered in blood? Exactly. Baby in a Bottle, my favorite Christina Aguilera song. It's a good song. Don't be silly. That's not blood. It's very much blood. I do stream until 10:30, that's correct. And Mighty Odin, how's it going, Mighty Odin? I mean, reality's just an illusion, man. I love it. I love when he furiously hurls shit on his back. It's my favorite animation of the game. Alright, Joe, you wanted to see a nice tall stack, right? With my power legs, I don't lose balance while I'm using this much stuff. Whenever there's a low ceiling and you have this much crap, the ceiling, like, it knocks it off of your person. It's great. Alright. Oh, did I leave yet one more package on the floor? Unacceptable. Alright, is Mama's lab? Oh, it's a separate building. Hey, that was BT territory not too long ago. It's weird. What was this about the baby? This thing in my chest here has a unborn baby inside of it that allows me to see and fight ghosts that are trying to murder me. The baby used to belong to Mads Mikkelsen, who we just fought in a World War I era trench battle. So that was weird. Alright, I want to recycle everything that's empty. Although with my hematic grenades... You know what? Actually, before I do that, if I go to my room, it'll probably refill ammo. Babies, kids. Also, taking a shower seems pretty nice right about now. I am slathered in my own aerosolized blood, after all. Go to your room! But yeah. My intention today was to play this for like an hour and then play Outer Worlds for most of the stream. But as I said, we accidentally played this the whole day, and that's fine. I have to stay dirty for the whole game. The thing is, taking a shower gets me more grenades I could throw at people. The somersaulting bison and everything made more sense in the synopsis I just gave. Baby has baby inside baby? Babyception. It's babies all the way down. Gotta get that blood off. Baby is currently mounted to the wall. We'll take a look at Baby in a second. Well, I don't keep Baby plugged into my chest all the time. I put Baby on the wall every once in a while. It's like Gamer Girl bathwater, except useful for throwing at monsters. Alright, I'll show you where Baby is. Here's wall, Baby.
How you doing, baby?
There's your baby. It is, normally. Right now I have beer instead of Monster. I don't know when the switch happened, but I used to have a table full of Monster Energy drink. Nobody puts baby in a corner, Creedmoor. Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Nice.
EX grenade number 1.
Wasn't Wall Baby Wall Man with Baby Body at some point? Every once in a while, if you interact with the baby, you do get like a weird horror movie scenario, and that was the one where Guillermo del Toro's head is screaming on top of the baby's body for some reason. There's that one, and there's the one where the baby headbutts his way through his bottle and tries to eat you. That's another fun one. And of course, for Weatherbound, we should do the ever-popular looking at Norman Reedus' penis until he gets angry with you. So I'm sure Weatherbound's gonna want to see that. They're automatically put in my locker, don't worry. He doesn't like it when you try and look at his pee-pee. That's his no-no place. Raises a lot of questions. What am I? I thought I wasn't in the room, but he gets angry and punches something. Alright, I think that should restock ammos and things. Like, what is he punching? Enjoying some more memories of Mads.
Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up.
So I'm pretty sure his wife is the woman that's in the table next to him. She is brain dead, and this baby came from that still mother. So I think he might be the father.
Today's Mommy's birthday.
I have so many questions about who he is. The game has called him the strange man so far. That's all we got. All we're working with.
When we first met.
Chris, you are the father. No! Oh, he's future me. You never know. Technically, he was up arrowing the bot's arrows. It all works out. Alright, anything that didn't get refilled. Will get recycled. You choose to believe I look like Claptrap. Alright, and then private locker is where we're gonna put all of the lethal weapons. Lest I cause a void out somehow. Alright, now on my back, put this in my grenade pouch. You know what? Put this in my locker. Utility belts. A grenade pouch. Grenade pouch. Alright, I need one more blood bag. My utility pouch. This goes in my boot clip. Auto arrange the rest. Perfect. Way better. Jesus Christ. That does not hurt back. I'm a trained porter, thank you. When did you have time besides the Ebola gun? I have a lot more guns now. Like, so many more guns now. All different types. A huge variety, in fact. Alright, I would like... another blood bag. Gonna want more hematic grenades. And that's it for now. Blood bag, utility pouch. Grenade pouch. Grenade pouch. When did I get more guns? I recently got a sticky gun. I got the blood gun now. And now I have access to pistols, assault rifles, shotguns, and normal fragmentary grenades. Which are terrifying, because this is a world where if you kill a person, like, nuclear explosions happen. The guns were with us the entire time. The guns are the friends we made along the way.
Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on. Let's go say hi to Mama. Mama! Ooh! I don't know where you are. There you are. Alright, never mind. I found where Mama was. On YouTube, make sure you look up Freddie Mercury gets stuck in a slide. Bye, Wirt. We'll tell your story. Robot legs, take me home. The guns were the memories that we will forever treasure. It turns out the guns were inside of us all along. My good old otter helmet. Conan O'Brien gave us that otter helmet. That was a weird encounter. And I'm pretty sure where that purple truck is parked is probably where Mama's base is. That character looks like Weird Al in a fat suit. Mama! Woo 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 woo! Nice. Always like me some chiral crystals. Well, something would meet a new character soon. I put on -8's beep beep I'm a sheep animation. That got a lot of those accusations thrown at me, Weatherbound. So I'm very sensitive to that right now. Norman proceeds to shove his hand and, screaming, extract a gun made from Norman. Are you like going for a bit of a Cronenberg-esque body horror, where like he reaches inside of his chest vagina and pulls out the flesh gun? I forgot, what was the movie that has the flesh gun? Okay, that's a spooky baby.
Don't worry, Sam. She doesn't bite.
Spooky ceiling, baby.
Glad you made it.
Baby communicates to us where ghosts are via the arm. Yes, yes. Why did I have to say chest vagina? It's Existence. The movie's Existence. In Existence, Mama. Episode 5? Where? 4 was a short episode, man.
She's hungry.
What the?
Chapter 4 was like 5 minutes long. Which actress is that? Her actress name was on the screen for a second, but I missed it.
There, she's down. Even though she can't drink it, my body keeps making it. Going through the motions really helps with the soreness, though.
What is she?
She's my daughter. And I'm her mama.
In case you didn't catch via my name.
It's okay. She's only connected to me. Not like the other BTs. You can see it, right? You're hooked up. Now you know why I can't leave.
Joe is even more confused. Creedmoor wants to see the scene, and Mighty Odin's like, for the love of God, don't breastfeed that. I would like to sleep tonight. I don't know why we could see his breath and not hers.
Thank you.
Not cool, dude.
This was the chiral density when the supercell appeared. But almost immediately after, it dropped to normal levels. In other words, the storm vanished in less than a second.
That's impossible.
Okay, let's pull the data from your cufflinks and take a look then. Well, that's all pretty crazy, but at least you're not. Timestamps in the logs support your story. As Buster's, you were trapped between two different spacetimes.
Two different spacetimes.
HQ is doing a deeper analysis. All they've got to work with is the frequency spectrum, but with a little effort, they should be able to figure out where you were sent. Another chiral spike.
Oh, you're trying to say she's dead. That's why she doesn't have any breath cloud.
Chiral density increases in regions connected to the chiral network, but the numbers are way higher than I projected.
That's bad, right?
Yeah, more connections means more chiralium. Early on, Bridges did acknowledge this as a potential problem, so I installed special limiters in the Cupids to keep the chiral levels in check. Looks like the limiter on yours is faulty, though. The supercell and the temporal phenomenon that you experienced may be related to all this.
Are you saying if I keep extending the network, we might be in for more temporal phenomena?
Maybe.
Probably Milkcheck. That would make sense given still attached via a ghostly umbilical.
They cause another Death Stranding.
Death Stranding 2 confirmed!
Of course I've got a solution. Right over here, in fact. We just need to integrate a limiter into this new Cupid I threw together. Thought I'd make you one since you said you were coming.
Zombies don't exist.
Great. Crisis averted.
No, crisis not averted. We need to rewrite the software to work with the new hardware.
Well, then get to it.
Yeah, no can do. I designed the hardware, but the software was written by someone else.
Well, where can we find them?
Her. The name's Lochna. She was a member of Bridges 1. You'll have to head to Mountain Knot City.
Alright, I gotta take a Cupid there anyway.
Oh, good. That's great. Here we go again. I don't know what's gotten into her lately.
The tags flip because they are made of a very large concentration of chiralium, which is a... Okay, that doesn't look right.
Maybe the other side wants her back. Or maybe she wants to go back. We can't keep on like this.
Anyway, the chiralium defies gravity and time. You can make floating things with it.
She was due. I was in the hospital waiting for a C-section. And the terrorists hit us. I was pinned under the rubble. Nothing to do but wait and wait. Felt like forever. But no one came. They said air and water. I don't know how many days went by. The water ran dry, and the cold set in. I gave birth there in the rubble. But instead of bringing life into the world, I brought death.
Laughing Mantis from Metal Gear.
Right. When the timefall stopped,
That was 4, right? Laughing
the baby
Mantis?
started to cry. She cried. Her life was the price I had to pay to survive. She saved me.
Guns of the Patriot, yes.
And we've been together ever since. But she's a BT. The ties that bind her to this place bind me too. You could say...
So there's normal rain and there's timefall.
And you're okay with that? I mean,
She was drinking normal rain, not timefall.
You want to live your life in the shadow of the dead?
Come on. You, of all people, you chose the dead over the living. Why else would you be here? I just remembered. Dead men told me repatriates have special blood. Mind if I take a sample?
Yeah, sure. Suck me dry. You already believe
Timefall turns into normal rain as soon as it touches something? Oh, I did not know that. So I guess it was hitting the rubble above, turning to normal water.
Just a second. There. All done. I want to run a test.
Mama, are you?
I'm sorry, Sam. Would you mind leaving us alone for a while?
Yeah. I gotta get to work.
Sam? Hey, forget what I said about chiral spikes. Reconnecting the world comes first. Maybe we're making things worse. Maybe not. But it's the only plan we've got. Good luck, Sam.
I love the little arm. Why? Why? I bet the game will not let me go back and bother her, because that is the first thing I would do too.
The delivery terminal outside still works. Go ahead and get it connected. I'll give you further instructions from there.
But I bet the doors will be locked to her pad. See?
Sam, your next objective is to bring Mountain Knot City into the network. And this route will take you to a way station and on to a distro center north of the city. From there, it gets tricky. You'll have to take a detour to get around the mountains.
Still want me using this Cupid on the way? Software's not been rewritten yet.
It's fine. If you link up Mountain Knot City after your Cupid is fixed, the update should filter through the
Mountain
network
Knot
and stabilize
City.
the connection. It's just one more reason to get there ASAP. But for now, make do with the Cupid you've got.
Any word from Mama Lee?
None.
Amelie, now on
Just have to
DVD.
hope she's all right and keep going. It's what she would want. Anyway, check in at Lake Knot City's Southern Distro Center before you hit the road. And good luck out there.
Bye, Skull Dad.
By the way, Sam, I've added a zipline schematic to your PCC. Figured it would come in handy. All you need
Unfortunately,
to
Creed Moore, no ghost baby breastfeeding.
You're carrying cargo across a river or up a steep hill when you can just send it through the air. Am I right? If you want a little hands-on experience, you can use the anchors outside my lab. Have yourself some fun.
The good news is, Fragile's available and willing to lend you a hand. If you want Fragile to send you, you'll need to head to a private room.
It's like she's texting from the other room, yeah.
City looks closest from what I can see. It'll be a lot quicker than walking, that's for sure. But you can't take any cargo with you, so there's that. It's up to you. Just remember the option's there if you need it.
I'll just button this back up then. Guess I'll put my pants back on. Alright, that's an easy enough one. But it's also boring. I mean, I'm never wearing pants when I stream. You guys don't know, but I'm naked. Alright, she said there's like things nearby I could zipline on. I do want to try it out. Zipline. That was a weird noise. Ooh, someone's building something over here, huh? Why? So this is a safe house that someone has under construction. But like, we're right next to the city. Why bother? Interesting. Whee! Alright, that's kind of awesome, yeah. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. What is that target on my map? Alright. Need to go there so we could start the mountain experience, but I'm not going to do the mountain experience just yet. I'm much more interested in finishing a little bit of road work, if you know what I'm saying. You think hot video game girl breastfeeding an invisible baby would qualify? Weird fetishes are being discovered today. Are you gonna be streaking across campus in the freezing cold rain? Have fun! Creedmoor says, my roommate is a 40-something-year-old man, not a hot 40-something-year-old guy either. Hey, different strokes, different folks. Alright. So I wanna continue my good highway work over here. Which means I'm gonna be raiding these guys a bunch. Just gonna steal everything they own. So I think what I want to do is zipline back down and steal a car. It's very specifically a ghost baby, though. I'm sorry, guys. Again, didn't mean to kink shame your weirdness. Whee! Boy, I'm excited to start making some zip lines on my own. Alright, you talked me into it. I can feel the hypothermia setting in. Hey, I have an otter hat, alright? I'm fine. You might be having hypothermia, though. Alright, so I want to go and literally rob everything from these people. You would ever try that in real life? Oh, I would. You know what? There's no reason not to grab these. Like, I need metal. We're gonna need a lot of metal, and we're gonna need a lot of ceramic. Which is why we're robbing the mules. The mules tend to have a bunch. Come on. Oh, come on. BTs? Really? Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, Sam don't give a fuck, alright? Sam's in a car. Sam would like to see them try. I don't need special alloys. They're trying real hard! They're pulling me out of the car! It's going wrong much faster than anticipated. Fine, I'll fight the big monster. I should have enough grenades and blood bullets to do this. You wanna dance? Your butthole mouth? How did I miss? Alright, empty, empty. I thought I had more than just two. Was I mistaken? Abo! Where is it? Found it. Fuck. Ooh. It's a very Miyazaki style boss, yes. Yes, wave goodbye to the giant nightmare monster. Oh, this is great though. You get so many Chiralium crystals for fighting these things. Yes! Mmm! Worth it. Where's my truck? Where did I park? I wish I could change the type of map I'm looking at. Like, in your bedroom you could see a map that shows you where you are in relationship to... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Zipline. That zipline gets me from here to here. Can I build ziplines? Because if I could make a zipline from here to here, that would be... Ooh. Oh, that would change everything. That would change everything. PCC. Bridge, watchtower, generator, timefall, shelter, postbox. Alright. It's a little bit disappointing, but that's okay. Back to my car. What I want is to make a zipline between the timefall farm and here, because the timefall farm is right next to a safe house that I have stored so much raw material in. Just an amazing amount. Oh, I'm pretty sure I figured out where the other pneumatic grenades were. Like, I could finish probably 2 or 3 highway chunks if I had the material over there. Anyway, I was trying to say before I got yanked out of my car is on the map in your room you could see where you are on the network and where the network doesn't extend. So I'm pretty sure there's like a hidden outpost I could find to complete my map. How am I so good at breaking cars? Oh, I hit the stop button by mistake. Ah. I know, I blew up another goddamn car. Sorry. I'm sorry, please. Just leave me alone. Baby likes it when I shake him. Alright, do it. Do it! Alright, gotta time the return. Son of a bitch! I don't know how you're supposed to get the timing down for that one. Well, they're coming. Whatever. My plan was to rob them of everything they owned anyway, so... Wasn't like I wasn't gonna be knocking them all out. I do want to steal their car, too. There it is. Did I bring any ladders with me? Of course I didn't. Why would I bring useful things? God, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, did I not bring the bolo gun either? Oh no! I've made a number of mistakes. They're coming right at me. Get him, get him, get him, get him! Listen, I forgot to bring the thing that lets me fight you effectively, so I gotta go. Oh, they're sticky! You son of a bitch! Alright, decoy grenade. Well, this is a stun bomb, actually. I should have some decoy stuff, though. Oh, he got better. I gotta go by. Oh, I didn't even bring my climbing anchors. The theme from Stranger Things. It does sound very similar. Get up, Sam. I cannot believe you forgot your bolo. Wait, I want to steal their car. Oh, did you slip? Awkward. Just die and restart the mission? I'm not even on a mission. This is a personal theft mission I'm on. I plan on stealing all of their goods and using them to build a highway that they won't be allowed to use. It's just for me. It's my highway. Sleep. Alright, unequip. Someone's gotta do it, might as well be me. I love raiding these guys and stealing all their stuff. Not the lost cargo. Special alloy. Yeah, I don't have any plans for this, so carry in hand, please. I plan on beating people with this, which is why I'm holding it. sucker! What did I just take? I'm not even sure what I just got. Well, to be fair, I'm stealing mail that they stole already. Oh shit, he's got a sticky gun. You aim that at me, I swear to God. Oh. Think you're so fucking funny? Go to bed. As long as I can hit people with something, that's all that matters. Robot legs, don't fail me now. Where's their car? They drove over here in it. Come get me! I want to see you guys make this jump. Come on, I'm right here. Uh-oh. Alright. So far, so good. Mario loses coins, Sonic loses rings, Sam loses luggage. Yes! Exactly right. Don't stop running. Really hoping to see the words "bolo gun" somewhere over there. That's a bummer. Special alloy, I don't need that. Ugh. Alright, that's a little bit of a bummer. I need ceramics and I need metal. Yes, those porta potties I go into are post boxes, basically. Oh, right in his stupid face. Oh! Oh! Arr. I'm basically a mailman. Yes, this video game is essentially a mailman simulator. You're not wrong. Alright, so that first box I went into had nothing for us. We want ceramics and we want metal. Special alloy is not something we're looking for. Oh my god. Such a bummer. Special alloy is not something I need right now. This happens a lot. Like, the game will just give me a whole bunch of crap that I am not looking for. Alright, I see one thing of metal. The real bummer, again, is I have, like, a huge stockpile. but it's in a very hard to get to area. Alloy, 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 sticky gun. Metals. Don't mind if I do. Well, the other problem is if I store these things, they're stored in a specific location. They're unconscious. If people die, things are very complicated. Although I do have lethal weapons now, so we could try murdering someone just to see what happens. I'm not opposed to, like, saving my game and doing a test murder.
Disgusting.
In this game, there's a big difference.
So bad.
Kill all NPCs. I don't know if you noticed whether bad, but if I'm talking to an NPC, it's either a hologram or a cutscene. There are no NPCs I can interact with. They're always safely hidden away, but enemies I could shoot. Well, you know what? That's not entirely true. There is one breed of NPC. And that is the NPC porter. We do see those sometimes. Marriage sucks! From the junk dealer. That's the man who we kidnapped a lady from their mother for. Marital bliss, it sounds like. Oh my god. Stupid bikes. Safely hidden away, along with the breastfeeding you're not allowed to watch. On a list of things that I never considered sexual is definitely breastfeeding. But here I am, I'm the minority. I'm nowhere near you guys!
Check the terminal for available orders.
Greet them, Sam.
Keep on keeping on.
Murder them, take their packages. Alright. We need to figure out how to get as much crap from my pile of stuff in my safe house to the road construction site as possible, as easily as possible. Mama!
Thank you kindly, Sam. I'll treasure it.
Ooh, bye.
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright. What do I got empties of? Joe got you Pokemans. Nice. You're so excited to do some Pokemon hunting? You're gonna stop pushing the jokes in that direction because you have family in the chat. You can make any jokes you want.
Did I tell you we added a zipline option to your PCC?
That's what I want to hear.
Because we did. Build a few anchors and link them with a line to travel from A to B in record time.
So this is the plan. Is we're gonna try and make a route for that material. Alright. So I'm gonna want like 4 of these. This is very much a mission that I'm gonna need a lot of, like, parts for. If I'm playing Pokermans. That's true. Some people do observe the no nut. Not me.
Thank you for your
I got too much stress to process. Gotta work that out. Alright, anything that's like mostly empty, like my anti-BT handgun. Actually, no, that's the kind of thing that ammo will be replenished on. So I want to recycle my metals and my ceramics. We could put those here. You know what? No. No! Anything that's almost empty. I'm sticking with my guns on that one. Okay. I need blood bags.
Thank you for your continued support.
Whisper me the jokes and I will say them. Whispering uncomfortable sex jokes to people is how you end up on a list somewhere where you have to introduce yourself to neighbors. That does sound correct. Alright. So I do need some blood bags. It says I own a bunch, but I'm not seeing that, so maybe we'll just go into my room and see what changes.
Thank you for your contribution.
I am dirty anyway. I don't need to watch the elevator scene. I don't need to watch him flopping into bed. You should be fine as long as you don't do it to the children. Skip all of the animations. My lord, there's so many animations sometimes. There we go. Restock those. Let's of course check on baby because I have to. Uh-oh. Hope you're ready for a spooky one. Yeah, those are good dreams when you wake up like that. Alright, in theory, it's refilled our blood bags. Please let me skip all these animations. Unless we have a baby animation. Those are good. We don't. Skip. I'm not taking on an order. I'm doing something important. Alright, metals and ceramics I want to take with me. I'm gonna store away my level 1 PCCs. Alright, private locker. Any PCC level 1s I don't need with me. Perfect. I only have the one blood bag. Yeah, I do need to bring a few more blood bags. So let's, 1, 2, 3, take these 4. 2 ladders, 2 climbing anchors, 4 PCCs. Got my blood bags. I need only a couple more things. Definitely want a bolo gun. And just because I always like having them. Blood grenades. 4 of those. Tool rack. Grenade, pouch, 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 pouch. We're good. Drill Sergeant Dresser. We're ready. So, I have in this house right here just so much stuff stored up. Oh wait, not that one. This one I have so much stuff in. Because I just kept on raiding this camp and piling it all in here. So we want to make a zip line from here to here. That's the plan. Get out of here, Nat. That is the plan. Get the fuck out of here.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant beginning scan.
Have a pleasant beginning scan. Calm down there, people. You don't have to freak out every time I drive by.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'll try not to blow up my goddamn bike again. Like I do every time I take it out for a ride. But if I can get a nice convenient path set up, that would be super. He's alright. You have the cotton ball that hits harder and puts stuff to sleep. You mean you choose your team based on, like, practicality and not based on what's cuter? I don't understand. Gently. Gently. Excellent. Alright, I need to go to here. More gentlier. You'd freak out too? I suppose that's fair. This is a universe that's ravaged by terrorism. And terrorism in this world is like, they killed one person, and that person caused a void out, which killed thousands, which caused more void outs. It's like a chain reaction thing. So I'd be pretty panicky too. Then again, if someone's leaving that building, you know they belong to Bridges, and you can trust those people. Notwithstanding the guy who gave us a small thermonuclear bomb to deliver. Who snuck inside. We don't talk about that, though. Get out of here! No, you could post your ID. Like, anyone... There's no harm in people knowing your ID. Feel free to add it to the sharing box, like as part of a little bio thing. You can just leave everything blank except for your Nintendo ID. If you want to know my Nintendo ID, do ! multiplayer. That should give you my Nintendo ID, and then you could add me and I'll add you back. Goes for anyone else in chat as well that wants to be friends with me on Switch. No! Oh my god. Fine! At least it's a short drag. That was confusing. Where's the monster? That's no good. That didn't do what I wanted. Yeah, this area appears to be his zone. Well, this is why I brought the grenades. I figured we were going through this place. Can you be done now? There we go. Oh, this game is beautiful. Like, such a good-looking game. Noob, you did your homework? I'm so proud of you. We never get to see his penis. Krios, you're right. In every context in this game, I'm not allowed to look at Sam's penis. What's he hiding in there? Just high-five all these ground hands. Man, I have a lot of chiralium again. Fight back, noob. Defend yourself. God damn it! Video games need to standardize buttons for me. I always press the button I think I should press because I play other games that have similar feeling controls, and then you throw yourself off a bike by mistake. Okay. So from here, I want to build zip lines to this house. I got this one here, so that one's done. Oh, if they require a lot of materials, though, we're kind of gonna be suffering. Oh, very close. Gotta ignore that lost cargo because I'm a man on a mission. These zip lines will make life easier for others. It will be glorious. Alright. Experiment 1. Okay, alright. Let's go a little bit higher. I brought 4 of these. If I don't require materials, this is gonna be great. More like LBJ? Lyndon B. Johnson? Explain your joke. Show your work. Yeah. Can I get a little bit higher? Can I place it on this rock? This would be ideal. Son of a bitch. Obstacle? Yeah. Don't give you homework flashbacks.
This thing working faster. It's a close one.
Construction complete.
Alright. I think this is where we need another one. I think we'll be able to do this in 4. Might be able to do it from down there. Let's find out. At the very least, want to make sure I can get back up here easy. What's with all the Eisenhower and Lyndon B. Johnson things going on in chat? Are you people having like a history stroke? Oh yeah! That's awesome. Perfect. Oh yes, I know backwards long jump, but LBJ is what happened first. So I was like, what? Alright, and now one down there should do it, but we have to make sure we cross the river at the right point. And then I should have a goddamn expressway across this riverbank. You had to teach me what the acronym is, because I never heard the acronym for it. History stroke? Is that where you rub one out to pictures of Mary Todd? Of all the presidential wives, why Mary Todd? Tell me about your Mary Todd fetish. Tell me more. Just why not? You know you got me there. Why not indeed? You're welcome, Internet. You're welcome for this expressway over the river.
Come on, Sammy boy.
Sammy boy! Wives of Vampire Slayers. Just get you going. I forgot all about Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. sweet lord. What have we done? Ooh, we're okay. All right.
Footpath.
And where is my safe house? To the left of where I'm standing at this very moment. I mean, ideally, this zipline will drop me right at it. Alright, right here should be fine. Oh no. I have to do the other bank. That's fine. The bridge is still acceptable. $161. How far away am I allowed to make the structure? Like, was I just confused before? Which is certainly something that happens often. I might have been looking at the wrong zipline point. $220. I think 230 is the cutoff. No, we can go pretty far. I was looking at the wrong one before. You binge watched all of season 3 of Rick and Morty? Nice. I need to see the episode from yesterday still. I'll watch that later tonight. Oh yes, I could bring it right to the fucking door.
Let's do this.
Highway from my secret stash of materials. So my zipline will drop me off here. And we got a highway constructor right here. Fuck yeah.
Construction complete.
I was gonna say, did I build a fucking power station by mistake? All right. Yep, well, I broke that. Whatever, that almost don't take up any room. Wubba lubba dub dub indeed. Get out of here. Let's make cutscenes. In my private locker, I have, oh yeah, so much. Alright, let's take one of these. Surely. Surely it won't let me keep going. There we go. Alright, Joe, this is for you. This is online. I'm currently liking It's Booker's private residence here because I've been using a lot of this place. I like to give him as many likes as I can. Alright, we got a pretty tall stack of stuff that we're gonna try and bring to a construction site. Let's go. Yes, I'm very curious to see how this looks later on. I mostly build roads for other players, because it takes a lot of materials to finish the roads. This is my finest construction effort, is this series of zip lines. So good. Oh, Joe, could you post that in the Discord so I could check that out later? That's a private residence. I don't see why I would want to ever use that, but... Or if you post it again in like 10 minutes, I'll watch it as we close out the stream. Alright. Auto paver is right there. Perfect. It's a walking simulator colon mailman edition featuring crafting and online. It has a lot of components, man. If you think you understand this game, it'll quickly show you that you missed something earlier. God damn it, please. Please no BT. Just let me get to the paver. Just let me get to the paver, please, I beg you. I beg you. It's right there. This game is indeed online. I'm doing this stuff for other players. Alright, so this needs mostly metal, a little bit more ceramic. Other people ate assholes. Hey, if they're willing to eat ass, that means they deserve a little bit of help. That's just being a good partner eating ass. Oh, other people are assholes. I've been helped out a lot so far. This game has a very nice community. People are very, like, actively helpful. It's pretty cool. Why am I building roads when I could just build more zip lines? That's the real question. Whee! Someone's gonna get to that point in the game where they're like, hey, there are zip lines, you could try mine out. And I've already attached all of these to that starting zip line. They have a nice little highway all the way back to this safe house. Some of them are assholes and some of them eat assholes. Film and Blockus, how's it going? Can I explain a little bit how that game sharing works? Alright, so Death Stranding is a networked game, and the game will kind of make a neighborhood for you is the best way I have to explain it. It'll kind of grab a pile of people. These are all the people that I am connected to. And as you interact with their equipment, give them likes, and have them use your stuff and receive likes from them, your connections become stronger, and you see more and more of their things. So you could see, like, I have likes received from others, and likes I've given. So I gave this guy 203 likes, I received 151 likes from this guy. Man, I've given this guy 1,000 likes. He's a good guy. I've received 23,000 likes from other players. And that's kind of how it works. You have a little community that's your community that you're a part of. Some people slide in, other people slide out. And it gets stronger as you play. The stronger it is, the more times you find their packages they lost. You'll see their materials, their equipments. Hashtag the shaken box. I am always... Oh, you're asking what place to put it. Yeah, you can put it in a shaken box. Let other ones see it. Otherwise, the watching box is a good place for videos as well. Thought you were talking about my username. My private locker. So I want to take out a bunch of ceramics. Take as much of the metal as I can. No, belay that one. I don't want to carry it by hand. Can I summon them into my world? No. Although during BT fights, you can encounter like ghostly ideas of other players that will help you if you're having a hard time. Hey, see, a road I built was used by someone else. I've been focusing very hard on building roads. Oh, no problem, Filament. It's a very interesting game. Almost back. I think this is enough to complete one section of road here. Did that say jump off? Can I jump off this while it's moving? Sounds exceedingly dangerous. I know, there are ghosts over here. Doesn't change the fact that this is where I have to go. Do I have to see this cutscene every time? Spare me. Oh, that's why you were making the Eisenhower jokes. It all became clear now. I will finish this goddamn road. Are you serious? I still need more. Man, I was so confident that I had enough. Turns out I didn't have nearly enough. I'm bringing retweets. Taylor Swift's retweets must be given to the world. I hate going through the mud, it's so slow. I'm well aware, thank you, hand. Alright, I'm not allowed to jump off here. It's only when I'm close am I allowed to jump off. Were you here when the word of the day was figured out, noob? Can the robot hand flip someone off? It definitely can. I'm pretty sure we've seen it do it before. I kind of wish I could, like, choose who was in my world. It'd be nice to, like, know that actual human friends that I have are in here using my stuff. Alright, some more ceramics should do the job. But I'm gonna need to steal more metal, so that'll be another adventure for me another time. The hint was a powerful motivating factor for people. Alright. We're not going to have enough metal to finish this, which is very frustrating. But I will be able to finish the ceramic component at least. Breastfeeding's the hill Creedmoor's gonna die on. Unlimited power. Mandalorian is a very good show so far. I don't know if anyone else is currently watching The Mandalorian, but I recommend it. First 2 episodes were very good. Oh my god, the last slice of pizza, that's a powerful motivator for me. Oh, you watching a noob? It is good, right? I know. This game loves its cutscenes for things that you see all the time. I think I definitely brought too much ceramic. But whatever. Zelda is a Hyrulean. Thank you very much. Yeah, I got a lot of leftover ceramics. Oh well. Alright, there's one more road constructor here. Where is it? That way. Let's see if we could race there without anyone grabbing me. You're out of ideas. Alright, you could have all the ceramics I brought with me. And whatever chiralium you need. Yeah, it's always a different link that you see in each video game. I will connect all the goddamn roads. Alright. And that brings us to the end of the stream. I'm gonna save my game. We'll talk about upcoming streams. We're gonna watch that video that I'm being told I need to see. Upcoming streams, of course. Tuesday, tomorrow, the Late Night Wispy Tipsy. We're gonna do probably more Death Stranding then. Wednesday, I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll probably do some of that Outer Worlds just so I can get that started. You only get a bit to kick ass, kick gum and eat ass, and you're all out of bed. There's a little bit of man thong, so maybe not Twitch appropriate. All right, in that case, I'll vet it for next time. Maybe next time we'll watch it. Let's see if anyone. Oh no! Right. Get out of here. See if Miss Ginge. Man, I got a lot of people with just chatting going on here. I'll vet it. Maybe on Wednesday we'll watch it. Let me know in the Discord if there's anything in particular you want to do on Wednesday. We might do the Outer Worlds. I might try and get like some sort of like chat integration going for Outer Worlds. That way you guys can like help me make decisions in the game. Either it'll be the heat thing where you tap your screen and let me know what you want me to do, or maybe Word of God. I don't know. I'm going to try and mess around with that between now and Wednesday. Of course, Friday we'll have another Whisper Tipsy, and then Sunday will be a stream. Not sure what we're going to do on Sunday. We'll probably continue whatever we're doing on Wednesday. We have all kinds of games we're playing. Let me know. Like, again, if people tell me what they want to see in the Discord, I'll probably end up doing that more often than not. And that's all the announcements. We'll raid Star. Must listen to the voices. They tell me to kill. Star Kells Plays. Alright. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for the late night crew, and Wednesday I'll see you daytime folks. Bye-bye. And of course we still have, you know, the raid timer, so not bye-bye yet, I suppose. But in like 9 seconds, you gotta follow the voice. It might be Word of God, or it might be heat signature. It'll be something to let viewers tell me what kind of decisions to make. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the Discord. Have a good night, everybody.